How's everyone doing? Are my captions working? They are! Hooray, okay. The shirt! You got home from Valentine's Day dinner? How was it? My shirts came in though, so I'm still happy. I'm stoked to play more Alan Wake, so. And I was playing Baldur's Gate before jumping on. We stay winning! I haven't fucking eaten anything today because I've been so excited for the patch. Very tasty. You went to a brewery. You went there instead of Qdoba? Hello Shrek, happy Valentine's Day to you! Yours looks like a fit better. Sorry. I'm talking with my mouth full like a fucking gremlin. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Right, this. I'll show you what the fit is like. Right there. It goes to like. This is what I get for wearing black pants, but it goes to like here. So yeah. Very comfortable. No worries, Shrek. Breweries are your thing. Do you enjoy breweries? You have them bumping Old Gods of Asgard all day while making a pie? Hell yeah. Wait, what kind of pie? That sounds so good. I want a slice. Oh, no, stop. Don't play like actual music. Can't do that. We're playing Alan Wake music because we're playing Alan Wake. Howies. That chapter song on repeat. Okay. You should explore a couple while you're in Philly? Yeah. I'm sure we have good ones. It seems like it's a tighter fit. It is just really nice. This bomb custom pizza and some fries, green peppers, garlic oil, smoked Gouda. Garlic oil. Hello, Nutmeg. PG tank top fits you real nice. Hell yeah. Yes, cozy time. Sorry, I'm putting something in my stomach before we start playing. No worries, thank you for lurking. Alright. Play the actual game. Ah. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Argentum. We're on our way out. We need to switch to Saga. All y'all in this community are my Valentine. Oh. You guys a fan of Valentine's Day?
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
The dark place. There. I can now swippity swap. Opening soon. Oh. A photography and videography exhibition by Alice Wake. Yeah, I remember her talking about that. We would see more of Alice. But let's switch reality. Never really been a fan. I also. I think when I was younger, I like really romanticized the idea of like Valentine's Day and like having someone. I'm now older and jaded. Yeah, my favorite thing about Valentine's Day is the day after when the chocolate goes on sale. But even then, I'm like trying to save my money, so Valentine's Day is just a wash this year. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I got my Baldur's Gate 3 shirts. So I'm happy. From me to me, free thing for all my past hard work. No patch, but you got the shirts? Exactly. Hi, Ellie. Money in this economy? Literally, money in this economy. Not for me. Fuck! How does this game do maps? Because it's not up. God damn it. There's still a cult stash for me to find on the docks.
And exactly where were you when the attack was in progress?
Well, you know, when I heard all the
Here? Was it? How far down is it? Bit of a wave. Time to do more math. Math?
What was all that commotion?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Nothing. Didn't sound like nothing to me.
No bare hands. Alright, well I guess we're going through the back. I may or may not have said fuck it and started your Dirge playthrough. Let's go. Everyone seems to have their like really good D&D therapy with like their tab. I feel like as more time passes and more people complete the game, I'm like, but I'm also the only person who completed the game that I know of with their first playthrough being a Dirge. But there's that. I feel like there was something else I was gonna add to that as well. I don't know. I feel like I oversell Baldur's Gate 3 to people too. I feel like I am an outlier in the Baldur's Gate experience. I need to move my water bottle. It's like directly in the way of my ammo and stuff. I should use this. I have a flashlight. I don't have to use my powers to levitate a flashlight. I can just have it. How you doing, GD? I don't know, this game is revolutionary in so many ways. It is! I remember what I wanted to say. I had a very, like, specific therapeutic experience with Dark Urge, but I feel like it was just a culmination of, like, so many right things at the right time. And I remember what I wanted to say is I'm slowly working my way through the latest four-sided dive episode of Critical Role, and interestingly, the people who are on the show, I'm gonna try to keep this vague to not spoil anything. The people who are on that episode of Four-Sided Dive were talking about how they felt like with these characters they were like they were embracing, they called it the season of the witch, but leaning more into darker aspects of themselves and exploring that. Which, in like therapy terms, is basically doing shadow work, which I thought was like really interesting because I feel like that's what I did with Freya. And that's why it was like so therapeutic, and I feel like that's what's happening, and it's just so crazy because it's like, oh, who's calling me?
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor,
Oh.
your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How do they
How
know?
did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that.
We have the same
have bigger
questions.
problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit.
That did not sound good.
Something is off at that nursing home.
Phone call. Hello, Nike. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Oh, Auntie Ethel? Not the only hag out there. He did say hag. There are many hags. Anamori. What's this? Ati and the janitors. The history of the Valhalla Nursing Home.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard
Specifically
fame,
for them?
for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that.
Barry!
Balance Slays the Demon, a couple of others.
Balance slays the
The old
demon.
men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Wow. Interesting. Alright, what are we doing? Salt stashes. Bride Falls. Only one. Story. For later. Baseboard cases. The Anderson brothers. Or was about to tell me something. Hold on. There. Is Tor okay? No. I mean, he's probably fine. This? Load.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
There. Where are the other janitors? There's 6 janitors. Like, return. Where's Ati? He isn't in that photo, is he? He's this guy. He sings. Anything in the shoebox? I think we're okay. Young Ati. Alright. That's not map. Okay, if I go to the right, there's a cold stash. No. Go right. It's a stash. Exciting to see things eventually link up between Control and Alan Wake. Like my life in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, part of it, right? That's what I saw. Yeah. I passed where I needed to,
another
but
rhyme.
I found another rhyme, so. Are there any other dolls that I need? I can see. Okay, well. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter, dear, go outside and play. But only in the light of day, and only round the trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. Okay. So... Child. Mother.
Yeah.
There we
yeah.
go. Yeah. That makes sense. Hi, Ace. Welcome in. Okay, what's changed? Oh. The toys have moved. Really? Like hard for to see. They're like wolf tracks. Okay. Further. Oh, that surprised me. Oh, wow. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Ah, there we go.
Lots of charms lying around here.
Oh, I think that's just another mug. Oh, but I didn't get the cult stash. Nice shirt. Hey, thanks. I do love the stash very much. That's not very nice of you. That scared you? It was so loud and so sudden. There we go. Aimed ahead. That trophy. 5 enemies with headshots are dead? Okay, well that's good. Phew. Alright, what? Cult stash.
Another cult stash?
Here it is. One of these. Hello, Aurora. What's up? The cult of the tree sees everything. Intimidating. Hi. How are you? What is that? What did I just get? Nope. No. Nope. Nope. There we go. Rifle ammo? I don't think I have a rifle. Crossbow. I haven't watched you in a long ass time. No worries. I am doing well. How are you doing? Always good to see you. I hope life is treating you well. Okay.
Thank you.
Aw, Thunder, thank you so much for gifting Aurora a sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good so far? That's good. Good to hear it. Going to quick save. Because I can. And there, anywhere. Okay, if I keep going at the fork, if I go left, I'll see if it lets me. The left path would take me through all the cold stashes. Oh. Bad wolf. Get back here. Hello, Lennox-kun. I am doing well. I can't be wasting all my ammo on you. I got places to go. My meow? Excuse me. Fork. Left. My meow meow? Ow, ow, ow. Oh shit, I gotta heal. I forgot healing is like a thing. Don't touch me. Thanks. Thanks. Ah! I like that she even yelled. Oh, nope, that's not. That's not a gun. Rude. I even shone a light on you. There is a thing over there. The damage. I'll just camp. Not knowing my hotkeys is really making me go slow. My goodness. This is embarrassing. We're playing around. Are you... Did I get you? I did. Okay. Whew! I know, this one dog menacing me in the woods. All my heals are gone. Fine. Map. 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 Why is it not loading? Can I not access my map? On my map. Walk over the camp. Sure. Pause. Or access my mind palace. Sure, you can fall here. The strong fucking tent? I know, if it can handle me walking on it instead of crumpling. Ah. This is probably what I was looking for. Oh no. Oh my god, is this really more math? Grr. Can't believe there's more math. Spaghetti. Spaghetti Wednesdays. Alright, there are a total of 200 total vehicles in the factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Cars have 4 wheels, bicycles have 2 wheels. There are 754 wheels. Okay. $200. Oh god, this is terrible. Fucking pet. I'm so bad at doing math. 200 equals... Oh. 100 W equals 754. Okay, hold on. A equals... equals 4. Hi, Red Hot Pepper. We're doing math. Isn't that great? I have variables. How many cars are in the factory? Okay. Yeah, we are world probleming. God damn it. an answer. Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm a genius. This took me way less time compared to that last freaking word problem. I'm proud of myself. Look at that, guys. That's growth. We need to go bigger. More stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. Spooky. Try doing it too and started the wrong way. You get two equations. 4x plus 2y equals 754. X plus y equals 200. And if x is the number of cars, then you can set up the equation where x is 200 minus y. Then you get 4x plus 2 in parentheses 200 minus x equals 754. And then it was pretty straightforward for me. That's how I did it. Know my work. Never a fan of math. I'm going in circles. Alright. You still are not giving me the map over here. Feels very, very pointed. Out here. Water. Did you already do the math? I did. I won. I was much faster at this problem for whatever reason. I blame all the almonds I just ate. It made me so smart. Smart almonds. Almond Joy. You guys like Almond Joy? I thought I did not when I was younger.
More of those kids' lunch boxes.
I was wrong. I love Almond Joys. I was gonna leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? I think that's true to a degree. I started way simpler. I saw how many 4s and 2s go into 754 separately by dividing, but wasn't very helpful. No worries. You were trying? Oh, I got it super fast. I wasn't sure what to do, but when I set up my equations, I was like, wait, this makes sense. And it was fairly straightforward from there. Oh, I can't go here. Ranger Station, Bright Falls. Okay. You're pro Almond Joy? Pro Almond Joy, but the coconut carries it real hard? I really enjoy coconut. I've always enjoyed coconut. I remember as a child, my mom going to Marie Callender's and getting coconut cream pies. And I really liked it. Then, being older, trying more coconut things like coconut milk and coconut water, I also like those. So generally, I'm just a fan of coconut. You guys like coconut? Coconut water is also really good for you. No! Stop cackling. I refuse to engage with your problematic behavior. Oh no! I have to. This is so unfortunate. Be your best, bitch. Nope. Bye. Was the answer 177? It was! You got it! I love coconut rice sweets, but it's only sometimes. Oh, but it's only something I have in my adult life. Can't do coconut water. It was a real bad hangover. Did you have coconut water after a hangover and now ever since then you just can't? Nice shirt. Hi, George! Hey, thanks! It finally came in. So even if patch 6 didn't drop today because of a group hallucinogenic event and also one of the devs teasing it, I would not have believed it so hard if a dev didn't just outright say it. I still have my shirt. Real bad hangover, first time trying it too, so it hit the gag reflex. You could probably figure the rest. Yeah, that's basically food poisoning.
Torn Odin claimed to be my family.
I mean, their last names are
I never
legit.
lived here.
Anderson.
But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news.
Baby!
The less I knew about
Hi!
him,
Come
the
up
better.
here. Come and say hello. Hello, Shiroha. Very nice shirts. Hey, thanks. I didn't think Larian was serious with that meme. I love them even more for it. Hello. Don't eat them. Don't eat my dice. Very painful for you. What a good girl. She came to say hi. Happy Valentine. A poor spot on my wrist pad. Been worn away. Yeah. I am just the intern. Purse is the janitor. I'm the director. I'm her assistant. I know we have so much chemistry first, but I wish we would stop shocking each other just once. Really would talk to Purse all day? I could talk to Purse all day. I'm sorry I'm constantly shocking you, Purse. Nothing I can do about that. Every morning, when I'm getting ready for work, and we have our little morning snuggle. Always. Always shocking. Even now. I talk to my cat all the time and I don't even have speak with animals. No. Do that with Purse. Does that sticker displease you, milady? Oh, don't like push all the dice in the book off. I'm just making sure it's safe. Oh. Up in my face. Oh. She's received tribute, right? Ah, that's my hand! She's just being a brat. What are you trying to do? Lucky, I love you first. Crying so loud. Did you take her box away? So you deserve all this? No! There was a smaller box that was on the floor, but she looked so scrunkly in it that I was like she looked like she was like too small for it. So I asked Kel to take care of it, and he had to take care of it. But her other main box, your big favorite box, yes ma'am, is still there. And your other box is over behind me. You have so many boxes. And your big box, Fort Stinky, is still over there. Fool mortal make mean judgment calls on boxes. That was a mistake. There's a little sticker thingy because I put up my painting of Freya and Astarion holding hands on the wall. In place of my outdated calendar. Witness playing. Can you? Come on. If you just stay put. Don't actually eat it. We're gonna go not towards the house. There's more of this mayoral campaign business. Ah! Okay, well, she left. Sorry, purse time is now over. for Mayor Satter to sit in
Vote
the
Mayor
office.
Setter to sit in office.
Oh my god, donuts. I don't know about you guys, but when there's a fucking Baldur's Gate patch day, my excitement is a whole full body thing, and I am not hungry. I am full of energy. I just have adrenaline coursing through me. So I have not eaten anything today aside oatmeal and the handful of nuts. And some Kit Kats. And a piece of chocolate. From Alta Love at work. Those donuts are probably nasty and stale. Would you trust donuts just sitting outside? I sure wouldn't. It depends on how they look, but would you judge me if I ate them anyway? You react just like I did back with the FF14 patch day. Yo, it be like that sometimes. Sometimes these things are just really important to you. Maybe you should eat some real food. I didn't want to eat anything like super crazy. Where are sandwiches? Oh. She goes full fangirl. I just can't. My body is like that thing that changed your life for forever and like cured your depression. There's more of it! My brain is like, holy shit! And we just smash the emergency panel of dopamine, and then I just get a full body high for a 24-hour period of time. Saga at the nursing home.
Saga had slid into a nightmare.
There we go.
A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone, but Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case.
We know Agent
Saga
Estevez.
refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
The darkness of a mental illness. Oh my god. That's totally what it's like. Why won't it let me go to my mind palace? Won't even let me exit.
The autopsy room was a mess, like
Yeah.
a bomb had gone off.
Why is it not? Are you bugged, game? Let me leave. Ah! It won't let me toggle. It won't let me leave. What do I do? Literally no button is working except for like play narration read. Like I can't toggle. I don't know if I can like back out. Yeah, it's supposed to let me back out to go to the Mind Palace. Interesting puzzle there, game. It's another math puzzle. How the fuck does the Mind Palace close? It ain't a 7-Eleven? That's what I'm saying! What happened? Let me in. Relatable? I can't even exit. Okay, what if I turn off my controller and turn it back on? No? Help! Help! Help me, internet. Alan Wake 2, stuck in Mind Palace. Well, they all just say restart. So, I guess we'll restart. I'm just gonna load though. Miranda not felt that brother around 1 p.m. coming to work and already busy. The worst. Ripe A Gaiman. Okay. We have the Mind Palace. Fuck, shit, balls. We don't have our cult stashes. God damn it. Frequently, but not frequently enough when you're doing side things. We're gonna do it all again. I at least already know
Another cult stash?
what I'm doing. Is it the same? Nope. Me? And me?
Oh,
I heard it.
another rhyme.
Mother? Child. A manual save or yeah? There is manual save. What I had loaded up was my last manual save. Okay, last time we were here, Sarah played the grab rave and I jumped. And there was a wolf. And now we know. Give me...
Lots of charms lying around here.
Enough snarl. We're just gonna recreate it all. Okay. Oh my god, I'm having deja vu! Rob Rave didn't scare you this time. Oh wow, Sarah's such a character. Sarah's great. I love Sarah. I just remembered something that I was extremely excited about, and I have to go look at it immediately. I don't know why the fuck I completely forgot about it again. Come on. Technology. Why must you fail me? What is it? Borislav Slavov said that he put the entire soundtrack of the actual OST on Spotify. And I was like, holy shit! And then I immediately fucking forgot about it. Yeah, I've been listening to the soundtrack so much all the time anyways. So is it like a whole other, is there more? It's gotta be like a whole other thing, right? Yeah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy shit! Okay, so he added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more songs. I'm going to say. I'm so excited! Yay! So good. Okay, sorry. Yep. Get back here. Oh, shit. Is there two of ya? waiting on my Old Gods of Asgard vinyl to come in the mail. That also sounds so good. Alright. You're taking care of the dogs. Now your life can beat the game, or at least set to it anyway. As if I haven't already been, like, constantly listening. Oh, man. You're implying that it wasn't that way before? Yeah, exactly. I already have been listening to that music religiously. GG Easy Dogs. Just a little more prepared. I was being too lax. Fucking car. So good though, no shame. The music is so good. I love it. Literally just like scratches an itch in my brain. There we go. Look at that! Map is no longer busted. Was there... I find... I don't think I did. I'm gonna say I did not, and we're just gonna go back. I can't wait until the vinyl goes on sale. Who was I before Baldur's Gate? I have a meme for that, actually. My sister said she's gonna bring her laptop because she's so obsessed with Baldur's Gate now. She's like, I'm probably gonna bring my laptop at this rate. And I was like, yes! Success. I like almost cried at work when she told me because I was so happy. I was like, this game and this world means so much to me, and it means so much to me that you're also getting really into it. I was like,
ever said my grandfather was bad news.
I was like, I feel like I
knew
am able to like
Vote Mayor Setter.
share this world with you, and it makes me so happy. Just the best. It's the greatest to me that you are into it. Because I love it, and I get to share it with you because you like it. Ooh, so good. I was incomplete before Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I never really bought into the cliche of being incomplete, but then Baldur's Gate happened to me, and I was like, oh, I was wrong. Heck yeah, one of us, one of us, one of us. Yeah, wait, and guess what? She decided to romance someone! Guess, guys, guess. Guess who she decided to romance. That's hilarious, another addict. It makes me so happy. Guess. You guys have to guess. Okay, this manuscript page fucked me over before. I need to go save. Stop. I need to go back and save. Gale, Will? It can't be Gale because she was talking crap about him. Any other guesses? Probably Carlock. Any other guesses? Because Pinette is a sweetheart. So a lot of relationships start that way. Enemies to lovers. Okay, wait, hold on. Where the fuck is the... Okay, here's right, yeah. Luigi, I don't know, Baldur's Gate 3. Fair. Alright. Going to manual save. Did it work? There we go. Cool. If it's a star and you have to arm wrestle her for custody, I can share. It's fine. I accept any and all AU. Any universe where Astarion is loved is a good universe. Besides, she would have to fight Freya. And I would not want that! Freya fighting Pinette is just... Freya's too psycho. Pinette must be protected. It's not Astarion. It's Carlac, guys! she decided to romance Karlach. She was like, Pine Nut's a halfling, so she's like, they have a size difference. And I was like, oh my god. Hilarious. The cutest couple. Yeah, Sarah got it because Sarah knows Steph, so it makes sense. But yeah. Karlach deserves love. They all deserve love. Speaking of that, I was looking over some notes and I noticed that I feel like every single time I get Gale's Act 2, what is happening here? Conversation, he always says something different. What the fuck? I think the sun is doing a weird thing. Karlach is precious. She is. I'm so happy when she told me. I was like, you are romancing someone! And I was like, haha, Karlach is the only companion that's never hit on me. I've triggered at least one, like, flirtatious romantic something with every single companion. Except Karlach. Yes, I can't wait to romance her. Same. Oh my god, really? Yes! What? How? I don't know, guys! That's why I feel like I have to be such a bad person if Karlach doesn't even want to get with me at all at any degree. She did? She's never said that to Freya. Even when Freya had a full redeemed run, they were always only ever just friends. Even though her and Rayleigh have super high approval, yeah, like they were really good friends, but no, because like everyone hit on Freya in when I did her redeemed playthrough. Everyone, how many characters was it outside of Astarion? No, she was propositioned 8 times. She's hit on you in every playthrough? How? I'm so bad at romancing her. It makes me, like, self-conscious. Gale and Will hit on Rayleigh. Astarion never did? Was this before or after the glitch that made everyone super horny? I've played through that glitch, so before and after. Even on my tabs. Am I too mean? Pasteboard. I don't know what it is, but there's something. Rayleigh's too nice for Astarion. Literally, it might be just because like I played Freya first, and I'm always like wanting to return to playing Freya in my brain, just being like, let me out. But I'm really good at getting Lae'zel and Astarion. I know that one thing that makes her friend zone you made a friend of mine stop playing. Wait, the Act 3 thing? You definitely hit on my dirge, but I was nice from the beginning versus your Freya that had redemption arc, so that's different. Yeah. Freya was full on like, fuck people from the get-go. Yeah, that thing? Oh no! That's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah. No worries. I know what you're talking about anyway. Everything Rayleigh's been doing on second playthrough is gained dislike from Lae'zel. Oh my lord. I could probably do a Lae'zel speedrun with how much... I'm pretty sure at the end of the first day she propositions. I feel like that says a lot about who I am as a person. How I choose to play. Ah! So good.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the...
Hi.
Oh. Saga? What's up?
Here to see Tor and Odin. Get on Gameston quick for romancing Lae'zel. Yeah. It just makes me sad though, because it's like no matter what I do, I always like I max out Astarian's romance in like 5 days. And I'm like, I never see Astarian approved anywhere, and I'm always like, but I did start an Astarian Origin playthrough the other day, which has been so crazy. But I'm trying to like roleplay as Astarian, which like is a good mental exercise for me when I write. And it's a lot of fun. Man, I'm so sad I'm missing StepCon. I'm so sad you're missing StepCon. We booked the karaoke room today.
Hello, Rose.
Wait, this
Thought
is
I'd
Rose?
swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying the I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I thought... Didn't Rose work at the diner? Karaoke room? Yeah, we're doing karaoke. DVDs came in, we're confirmed for Christian Ball! Yes! The itinerary is... early-ish dinner, I want to say. Karaoke, then movie night on Friday. And then... I like forgot because Stella and I planned, we like sat down and talked about like an itinerary that sounded really good and she wrote it down. Then I forgot about it immediately. And then Argentum asked me about what the itinerary was and I was like, I figured it out with Stella, but I don't remember anymore. But then Stella posted it. Let me go look it up. I can tell you guys verbally. Check-in for the B&B is at 4. But everyone should arrive after 4:30, I believe. Just to... We gotta, like, check to make sure we see the condition of the B&B and everything and take photos in case anything's weird, etc. We have dinner plans to just order in food because everyone's probably gonna be tired from travel. Just kind of take it easy. And then karaoke. I believe the room is booked for 6, which is 3 for Pacific time people. I'm trying to backtrack time because I know people are going to want to stay up later. And then Kigu pajama movie night. But karaoke for 3 hours. So karaoke from 6 to 9. Come back to the house. Get hella comfy. And then do the movie night. Plan. But yeah. Saturday. We're going to go to Reading Terminal Market. I was thinking around like 11, like brunch time-ish. And then we can just chill there for a couple hours. And that's when we'll do like our food tour. Because that's a place where you can just get a whole bunch of different types of food. I know people really wanted like food tour. And then I think we were unsure if we wanted to do axe throwing or laser tag. And then we would either pick up dinner or people could cook. And then we'll just chill and party at the house. We could do board games, eat lots of snacks. I think there's a fire pit. But we would just vibe and hang out and party at the house and drink and stuff. I believe that is like the plan. It's hard because we're a huge group of people to do a lot of things. So I believe that was kind of like the tentative plan to keep it kind of loosey-goosey. Because you never know. But yeah. What day? When do we check into the house? It's Friday. Argentum has your gift for me, by the way? Yes. Stella, and you just go off into the room and just play bonus games every all weekend. No, a non-0% chance of that happening. No, we wouldn't do that. I feel so bad if you guys came all this way and I was like, bye. That'd be so messed up. You have to lug your luggage for 5 hours. What time? We'll work on this. But what time do you come in? What day and time do you come in? You've never done karaoke ever and you barely know songs? Hey, it's completely okay. The thing with karaoke is if you don't want to sing, don't worry. There's other people who will sing. You don't have to, like, if you know the words, you can sing along, but don't feel pressured to sing on a microphone, and hopefully this karaoke place has tambourines, so then you could just, you know, shake the tambourine to the beat. 6 to 9? Nice. Check out from your Thursday night hotel is 11 a.m. Okay, I'm taking off work that Friday, so if you need to, like, I can store your luggage at my place. I don't mind. We'll figure something out. I'm getting my sister comes in super early on Friday, so I need to like go get her. But we can figure things out. My place is small though. I don't know if like, but like I don't want to volunteer Argentum for storing luggage. But if we need to, I can take it. If he can take it, that would be preferred. But I can definitely take it, so you don't have to worry about lugging around your luggage. Would I get kicked out if I did a country song for karaoke? I heard a long forgotten banger on Fargo. No, sing whatever you want. Coming Thursday at like 3 p.m. Okay. Just learn. I'm just Ken. Oh my god, we are so gonna sing. I'm just Ken. Should we do something from Rocky Horror, The Time Warp? Anything, honestly, would be amazing. I would love that. Have a few drinks first, if that's your thing. That usually helps. Yeah, definitely. So that's why we're gonna eat first, then go do karaoke. I'll bring glow sticks to cheer. Yeah, bring glow sticks. Just like clap, whatever. Like, it's all about like the vibes and having fun. You don't have to feel pressured to like jump in and do something if you don't want to. Like, I'm sure I'll sing for sure. I know Argentum has really wanted to hear me sing karaoke for like forever. I love doing karaoke, but I prefer doing it while being a little bit tipsy, so I'm sure we'll be tipsy. We'll do that. I know Argentum for sure is going to be singing on karaoke, so at least us two will be singing on karaoke. I'm going to have more luggage than other people's, I'm sure, since I'm actually staying in Philly for like an extra week. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. I don't want you to have to like be bogged down by it. I know it's like a pain when you're like traveling around with luggage, so we'll make sure you're squared away. You arrive at like 1 p.m. on Friday if Delta wills it. Okay. Dame. Dude, if they had baka mitai, I'd lose my shit. I'll sing. I have a deep register and I like to go higher than I should though. Listen, again, it's all about the vibes. You don't have to be good. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. We're just here to have fun. There's karaoke. When is it? Friday. It'll be a good time. Imagine if there's old gods of Asgard. And your friends saying Baka Mitai. Oh my gosh. You need some liquid courage? It was glorious. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. You love Baka Mitai so much. It's so good. I haven't put them up yet, but like, I don't know if I showed you guys, but my friends, when they came back from Japan, got me, they both got me Yakuza themed things. They got me this button, which if, as a Baka Mitai lover, you guys know. And then they also got me this. I was like, they know that Kiryu's my boy. Yes. It's this. Perfect. Judgment or machine gun kiss? Oh my god, Judgment. I'll join in just to listen unless it's IRL. It is an IRL thing. Alright, let's see what... Wait, okay, but wasn't Rose the... Wasn't she the waitress at the diner? And I'm trying to remember. I feel like I read a document in Control where they were surveilling who I assumed might have been Rose, but I don't know if they said she worked at the diner or at the old folks' home. You're getting it? Strange. I hope someone gets video of the karaoke party. Yeah, we'll definitely, I'm sure there'll be lots of people taking videos. Hope you all fun. Thank you. Maybe next time apartment hunting comes first. That is important. Your brain cells in the right direction?
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them.
That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Another one. For the Twilight years. Oh, yep. You are strong, you are successful, you are confident.
Saga, this way.
Map, map. Look at that. Alan Wake, the sudden stop. From the first game! My inventory's full. Oh, typewriter. Oh my god, this is just a collection of Alan Wake memorabilia! There's a photo of him, there's drawings of him, there's a rip out of a magazine. Wake up! Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. Oh boy. It is an Alan Wake shrine. Oh my god, these fucking anime drawings. You were my muse all along, bros. We'll serve you pancakes. I was wondering if you could help me. Aw, longing internally. Naughty Alan, be my light in the darkness, Rose. Oh, goodness. You Know It magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You are hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. Then I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. That's relatable. Sounds exhausting. And yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? Prefer if we could focus on my writing. Definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level. I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking at something different. A departure from what people would expect, something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. What role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. Uh-oh. So romantic. And is it true she takes the photos used for your book covers? She does. She's a very talented photographer. Alice sure is lucky to have such a sweet hubby. Careful, ladies, he's taken. Now, final question. What is your perfect date? I guess it'd be a bottle of Merlot, a meal at Alvaro's, and a movie. Something old. Film noir. Wake is a dinner and a movie man. You heard it here first, readers. Be sure to pick up a copy of The Sudden Stop. It's available in bookstores right now. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. The author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style, a regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes the writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property? Giving photographers black eyes? Avoiding lawsuits? This writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. Oh my god. Look at this fucking photo. Who isn't a dinner and a movie person? Hopefully we'll have time for Event Horizon as well. That movie's a banger as well. Fingers crossed. Where is Alan Wake? A mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to have been the one to report her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing within a similar time frame. It is unknown whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence toward the press and is rumored to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Wow. Interesting. Exercise room. Old age is a state of mind. Wash your hands. Hand sanitizer. Music.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree,
Oh, it turned
you
on.
know.
I came in the other way.
Perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding.
I love these guys.
Oh shit, this coffee. Yako, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey. What? What's that sound?
Oh my god. It's from the fucking coffee world.
It's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Yako?
The fucking soup.
I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today.
Locally in Puerto Rico.
Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
The fucking bird. Oh my god, I love these commercials. They're just the best. The eagle just fucking flying around in the background. So. God damn it. Full inventory. Valhalla. The Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation. Originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. Wait a minute. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. This is fucking Barry Wheeler. Okay. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. It may be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Yeah, we saw it on the, your daughter's ball. For sale, coffee cup mascot costume. America's top coffee attraction. Protect your belongings. Stay safe. First aid courses. Crime prevention. Safe.
Oh, thought I'd lost you.
I mean,
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
he's just fucking naked.
Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Ati.
Ati!
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Thor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
I don't know. He shouldn't be.
I don't know.
He was over
It
a
what it
watery.
wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
I like Mandy May.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
She's been knitting stuff for
Odin
Rose,
is
though.
sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him.
That's not bad.
Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him.
How funny.
Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments. even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Blum. I think we know a Blum. Wonder why that happened? Him being struck by lightning?
Ati, this is your home.
Ati!
Keep cleaning. I take that mop
Ati!
away, and you'll just find it again.
Get out of my way, Rose!
What a once after being told no. Why rest when you are poor to work? Eggery.
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes.
I love you.
Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Oh, kyllä näin on.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
I love him so much. Also, their little big
The song revives the soul.
The Nora Smith Easter eggs are fun. It's him! I love his voice. I know. He's just so comforting. Why is Ati here, though? Because there's some things that need to be taken care of. Ati is like a portent of disaster.
The way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia.
Percola is finished for goddamn. I love that. Is that his vacation? Now his vacation is hot sauna.
You said I'd been here before. When
Just
was
being
the
a little
last
guy?
time?
Yeah, literally.
Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, that's the closest equivalent.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left.
Hello, Noah!
After
Hello!
the accident.
Oh, yeah! Hey, thanks for the sub!
My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong.
Yippee!
She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
I love how Ati is super friendly and just has a potty mouth. That's like relatable. Sorry, I was like looking at him. I need to cut back on swearing sometimes. So relatable. Not sure how friendly I can be, but potty mouth dude cleaning that which needs cleaning. Need to sleep? Okay, good night, Ellie. Thanks for hanging. Sleep well.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Sorry, Saga. That area's for staff only.
Witch's cabin? Hi, Benora!
The lazy man gets sweaty when he eats, and gets chilly when he works.
Adventure's great. I love playing Alan Wake. How are you? You're good? So close to Steph gone. Holy shit.
This is Tor's room.
Days? Wow, I just went straight into his room, huh? Ah, Lee.
This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. More moonshine.
So much moonshine.
Was this a drunken rampage?
Love to hear it. Fulfilling my obligation as an employee in the machine. Blocking it. Glad that the audit at work is like over. See how things go. What is said tomorrow.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
Anderson Farm. Oh!
That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here?
Their farm from the
Or
first
is this more
game?
of a story?
Interesting. Look at PC pre-build prices. Oh. I finally got enough channel points. Nice. Did you pass? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never been through an audit, so I don't know how it works. But I guess we'll see tomorrow. I need to check my itinerary for the flights because I kind of didn't realize StaffCon was next week. Uh-oh. Yes, StaffCon is next week. I sat through a cram session on commodities trading all day. My mind palace is closed. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to going back to relaxing and writing. Haven't been able to write it, like, I shouldn't say at all. I've written like a teeny bit, but I haven't been able to write as much as I wanted to. God. The Sea of Night. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye. In the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark, dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree, I gave up my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep on meeting still. Little loop. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ again.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
Oh.
He's in no shape to talk.
I think you can, like, mentally talk to him. Still editing? Thanks for working your way through it. I hope it's at least enjoyable.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected.
Whoa.
Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Interesting. It's familial? It's hereditary? Why does he sound like Jennifer Coolidge? Oh my gosh. Right now, you're really fond of long sentences. They're your favorite sentence structure after all. It's true, they are! I try to chop them up into little teenier pieces, but it's hard. I do like my long sentences. They just like flow together better, so I'm always trying to kind of chop it up. With the dashes. Yeah, the dashes and the semicolons. That's just how it works in my brain. Yeah, I'm working on it.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years.
Oh, interesting.
But we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin.
Oh.
I'm starting to see it too.
Okay to do it sometimes, just stands out when done often. Yeah, and I do it a lot.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth.
Interesting.
But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself.
Huh.
Wouldn't want to steal his thunder.
Ha ha ha.
Tor is in danger. You can save
Eye
him.
is so dilated.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
Steal you, Thunder!
Is there something more than intuition behind it?
Yes, girl.
One thing at a time.
You are divining things
Tor is in
when you're
trouble.
doing this.
Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
I love when she looks up and the horns are just like behind her ears.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Oh,
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken?
What about the daughter
I need
of
to
darkness?
find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
An object
Cut
of power.
off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore.
Mom's
Good
lamp?
work getting
Mom's
the
lamp?
light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Aight. Okay. Prince of Darkness. What about the Princess of Darkness? Conversation in the dining room. There's an old Gods of Asgard museum. Wow. And a basement. Oof. In writing, my biggest flaw is scenery description, making sure key parts are described, not wasting time zooming too far in and wasting page space. Sometimes digging in on the scenery is important to the story being told. It's gotta be strategic though. Feels like it's a bit of like a dance. Like painting the scene and then placing the characters and dancing them, guiding them through it, and then painting the scene. So getting that like rhythm, I think it's like tricky, especially when I'm writing like parts where they're like moving through places quickly. Feels different. I just need to read. I've literally got myself a book. I'll read tonight. My biggest issue when writing is getting started. You have ideas though, which is good. Just keep sending me your ideas, and if you compile it, you know. Hello Argenta, I'm doing well. How are you? How's it go? Dance is a good way to describe it. I always look at it like a stage play, TBH. That makes sense. First paragraph is always the hardest. Send all my ideas to you? Yeah, you just need to compile them. They're great ideas. Oh shit, not this. I want to go to the baseboard. Manny May has the knit designs I've been finding by the lunchboxes. Box. What are these affirmations? Just making them for Rose. So It's not a role. It's like in the arts thing. But if you want, one of us could give it to you. Close to the tree. 4. While the cult has been trying to recruit them for years, he known and rejected their advances. Done. Oh, no, it's not all done. Not cold enough. Laptoping down at all? Oh, I didn't know that exactly. I didn't have the arts roll. Oh, different, clearer. Like a conversation. What does this mean? Looks exactly like Mom, and that's me. It's part of the story. Anderson Brothers. Okay, there's a whole bunch. Clickers and amplifier. Know about the clicker, and that is okay. The clicker.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
Fair. Okay. 4 in the room.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Oh, I'll message you about it, Argentum, actually. Rose is not being helpful. So true. Hello, Fu. Welcome in. How are you? You're doing well. Having a good week. A container for me? Here. Batteries that I can't get.
Giddy as a young girl.
I would go talk to you, ma'am, but...
On greener pastures now.
I must go through the rooms methodically. It's a save. I really want this Bright Falls blend. Oh, finally, a shoebox. Move. Layer. Camera. This stuff I'm select now. Where else? Okay, and a bunch of places downstairs. I should probably, you know what, it's fine. I'm gonna collect stuff because then I'm gonna go back up and access the box. that. Anything on our computer? Oh. Wow. Here, okay. Here. Inventory's almost full again.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
She's all about sticking her knitting needle in ears, it seems like. Okay. Room. I'll have batteries. Players. I think there's more batteries. There. Save again. And talk to the lady, and then we'll probably head downstairs after. Oh, storm soap.
Very old. The government built a
I
bunker
shouldn't
here
interrupt
during
him.
World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it.
Excuse me?
Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is...
The future's what?
So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood.
The bunker is Ocean View Motel?
In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual.
Oh, exciting.
Teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home.
Is this an AWE?
When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police. The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages.
So
She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That hasn't stopped them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Oh.
No sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Nice. I love a good creepy old lady.
Of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
Parts so freaking good. One of your favorite parts of the game? Hello, Dr. Will Hoskins. What's up? How am I? In what capacity? I'm chilling. A little hungry. But that's like nothing new. What? What? What?
Getting in is forbidden for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Aussie, can I go in your room? That's for you, Ati. That's not for this place. That's for you. Oh my god. spiritually, how am I? I'm so good. Wait, how has Stell been? Has she been playing so much Baldur's Gate? I don't know how much she's like actually been playing. Does she play a lot? You're super excited you don't have to have brain surgery? Hey, that's pretty exciting. It's good. Yeah, there's more to this place than meets the eye. So good. The spiral? Yes. This guy gets it. I just lost a little vision from an embolization in your brain. That sounds unfortunate. But I'm glad that you don't have to have brain surgery at least. Andy May's room. Making all those. A lot of those. Yeah, there's no window in her room? It's kind of dreary. I think she's been playing. I get home late, so she stops by then, though. Oh, I see. She, what time do you get home? I feel like by the time you get home, I'm probably, like, asleep. Oh. Gale. Norman? There's... Oh. Cynthia? Because Cynthia Weaver's here? Oh, holy shit. Spiritually, I'm so good. My religion is Baldur's Gate, and I am thriving. Passing custody of my soul over to, like, Larian and into Faerun is so good. Creatively, I mean, like, creatively, I haven't been able to thrive as much as I would have liked because of things happening at work and just general life stress, but in spite of all the life stress, for the most part, I have a really good creative outlet. And that makes me the most happy. So, that's good. Brain surgery sounds very scary. I can't even play board game surgery without ruining the homie in an operation. Actually, it'll be fine. It was a pre-surgery procedure. The embolization, they were reducing the blood flow to the arterial venous malformation I have / had in your occipital lobe. That's so stressful. At least it's like an easy spot to get to, I suppose. The occipital lobe versus like, I don't know, somewhere close to your brainstem. Really deep in my brain? Oh no. So if they have to go in and take it out, you will 100% lose some vision. How much they don't know? Damn. But you said the embolization was good. Do you know if they have to operate further? I hope they don't. Seems so scary. I watched a YouTube video where guys played Operation with real electric shocks when they messed up. Highly recommend! Oh no. You're doing your best and you should be proud of that. Me? Like, yes, in theory, but, you know, when the situation demands more than your best and you can't hit that even with everything you've got, it's just bad. Do you get Monday off? No. But it's fine because I pushed stream on Monday because I was like so exhausted because I worked a little over 10 hours of overtime last week. I worked a little over 50 hours last week. And I was afraid that if I had taken the time off for the Friday of StephCon and that Monday after, that it would negate all of my overtime, and that like wiped me because I was like, I need that money. But we're fine. It's a different pay period. That's good at least, but I don't get this upcoming Monday off. I wish. Scary just to read about. Damn, hope it goes well. You had a seizure in December at the dentist that started this whole thing. Oh man. Sounds terrifying. I know Tor is in wellness. Could have just given you that money for your birthday. Worst came to worst. No, it's okay. No. I would have just worked. If that was what the case was going to be, I was like, I'll just come into work on those days. Figure it out. Was your first visit to that dentist too? Oh no. Everyone must have been so freaked out. I'm sure that was like so horrifying to like go through too.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that,
What, Rose?
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
It's a
Watch
connecting
out.
building, I'm sure.
For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
No, I think she means it. I think we actually have to watch out for puddles, girl. Wow, this place is like really nice. Salmon back down here. The only thing I remember about the visit was I was having a terrible time filling out the paperwork. I remember sitting down in the chair and then nothing. Oh man. Sound effects. The music.
Dark.
It's dark.
Empty. Be ready, Saga.
This is a safe space. Dispensary? Spooky? Trumpety music. Okay, and this is closed. This is just a light right here. Got a dip? Okay. Thanks for hanging. I know, the music here is like kind of loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Alright.
Hello?
Is that Tor?
Tor?
Shit, the floor's wet.
It's Saga Anderson.
Security room? Locked. Examination room 2? It is a little loud. How was Saga's yelling? Her voice is fine? Okay, I turned it down just a little bit. Fuck. Heard her step in a puddle. Got me concerned. Okay, I should probably stop opening containers because I think because I'm like pretty full up, they are now. Well, I don't know. I was full up before. Okay. Here's a spot of light. Where he was? Bandages. Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Got cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is very important person. VB. Bloom.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Do I know who Bloom is?
Tor, wait! It's me!
Let's go chase after him.
Oh, come on. An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Gotta follow the sequences. Okay. Just steps go up and here? Is there anything else here? The light. A very long hallway. Gives me Resident Evil vibes. Yes. Thanks. Bathroom. What is this? Control? Security room. Blum's workroom private.
This door needs a knob.
Wow. Blum, Bloom.
A security computer.
With the dog. This. Me. Day off. Day off. Fridays and Mondays off. 4, 17, 17, 20, 29, 7. Oh. Is it in accordance to the moon cycles? Time's off. Coffee here. Some dates are circled. Calendar shows spoon.
Day, then month.
Day,
He
then
uses European formatting.
1408. So August 14th. Bad day. This is a stupid house where something always breaks. I fix, I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. Bloom is one of the... because that Ati took Bloom's uniform, so Bloom is also a janitor. Hurrah, my acceptance letter has arrived. I'm one of the gang now. Do svidanya. Russian, that's right. Do svidanya, the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. BB, Vladimir Bloom. I will buy vodka and herrings to celebrate. He's so Russian. This month, everything will change. I had to take care of the dead raccoon. Over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover. The raccoons. I love that raccoon is like a code word. It's funny. Remember how I said there was a stretch that had PT vibes? Oh boy. How is Alan Wake? What's the thing you like and dislike most? Alan Wake 1 as a whole, I was not a big fan of. Yeah, Vladimir Bloom. There's his acceptance letter. Oh, Yako and Ilmo Koskela. The first Alan Wake I thought was like kind of goofy. It was just like very dated. I thought it was like real life based, but you know, like real life adjacent. But yeah, it was like very mid. So I'd say Alan Wake 1 was what I disliked the most. The thing that I like the most is the game Control, because the universe of Control, there's like so much, but generally Control is what I would say is my favorite. It contextualized a lot of the world of Alan Wake to make it like way cooler. I highly, highly, highly recommend Control. Because I thought Alan Wake was just kind of like goofy, and like the writing was like goofy and like unserious, and I had a lot of fun with it, but I didn't think that it was like, I didn't see the appeal. But then I played Control and I was like, oh my god. Because I love worlds like that, where it's just like, oh yeah, there's weird shit going on and there's like official organizations in place to take care of like weird shit like that. Keep it a secret from the public. I love stuff like that a lot, and Control did that really, really well. I'm a big fan of the SCP Foundation, so Control was just incredible. I also really loved Cabin in the Woods, so again, that all kind of like ties in together. You're partway through Control. I hope you're enjoying it. It's probably one of my favorite games, like ever. I'll have to revisit that like top game list, but Control's definitely on there. I really love Jesse as a protagonist. I love the music. I love the gameplay. I love the like art direction in that game. It's phenomenal. the way that they have the title cards when you go into new places that pop up is just like, I could feel the like dopamine slamming into my brain every time they do that. And a lot of the elements that I really love about Control, they brought into Alan Wake 2. And I love that in Alan Wake 2, but I know it's because they took it from Control. So knowing that it's from Control is like, I know that Control is the reason why. Again, because it contextualized Alan Wake 1. So it's just like a lot of what I'm enjoying about Alan Wake 2 is because of the contextualization and the things that they took from Control. So Control made me love the ugliest form of architecture, just like that video. So funny. I love the whole story of like the emergence of brutalism as an architectural like art form due to necessity post World War II that symbolized hope and regrowth, like recovery from dark times at one point, and then over time, because it was no longer necessary, became seen as something that's like imposing and like authoritarian when it wasn't that way before, and how its meaning like grew twisted over time and how that reflects Control. It's just so good that it all ties back. Like the concepts in that game are so good, and then Ahti and just all of it, like rituals, the way that the game like takes things like OCD and the power of like belief. I mean, it's very like Jungian, all of it, but it's so good. Like I love that stuff. I'm a psych major, and Carl Jung was like, I was like, that dude's ideas are sick. So Control was just like, it was so good. It was all of the things that I love in a yummy little package. So which game should I technically play first? It depends. If you want to play Alan Wake 1, you can. But I honestly say if you watch a video about Alan Wake 1, it's fine. I don't think like gameplay-wise it's necessarily like anything to write home about. I do think that the story is important, so I would advise at the very least watching a YouTube video. If you want to play through the game, sure, it's fun, but again, the most important thing about it is like the story, and the gameplay's okay. But I would recommend that story first, but for sure play Control. Control, I think, is definitely play that, then play Alan Wake 2, or even better, play them side by side. I started Control, and then I started Alan Wake 2, and Control's shorter, and I've spent more time in it, so I finished it, and I'm working through the DLC. But playing them in tandem is blowing my mind, because I'll reach a certain part in the game where, like, they'll kind of, like, they tie in certain ways, or I pick up on certain things, and it makes me freak out every time I play, so it's, like, it's really cool seeing them side by side. Because it's, like, the memory of them is fresh, because I'm playing both of them at the same time, versus, like, playing all of one game and playing the other. So I'm really loving that. I've never done a game like that on stream. It's a really amazing experience. It feels like I'm playing, because they're all within the greater universe, so it feels like I'm playing just like that universe in a sense, even though they're two separate games. But it's really fascinating. Just watch a cutscene compilation of one. Yeah. People will point out like important stuff. Vladimir Bloom, you've been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. The cult of the tree welcomes you. Shit, I need to collect that.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Uh-oh. I knew it. I called that.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Okay. Day after the next. What day is it in game? There we go. I wasn't sure where the year went.
And the doors are open.
Mail. VIP recruits. Kalevala. Nice. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you. Damn, did we see the name Vladimir in the emails? the Alavala Knights place. I don't need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. But this janitor's in the cult? Riddle for your rifle. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place. But solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the Greet, inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. Greenhouse? Entrance?
Shit!
Oh boy. What the fuck? This is so cool! What the fuck? Oh my god, he's walking on his hands! I love this so much. Oh my god. So cool. Oh, he needs more of this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, now he's normal! Oh my god, that was so cool! Holy shit. Yes. More of that.
Need to catch up with Tor.
That's probably the actual... I would put that as like a legitimate... I mean, like, I'm sure, like, when they throw old ladies making faces at you, that's like creepy. But this is like a solid tick in the, like, yeah, that's the good shit that I'm looking for. Fucked up body shit. That wasn't the part that you're talking about? Oh. I mean, I figured not. That was an appetizer? Good. Lost and found. Mittens, homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, and antique hair clip. Very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend, Rose. I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it for me whenever you can. I bought the tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. I like Rose.
This must have been Tor's.
His hammer. Or a hammer. Oh. Hello. Are you coming? Over here? The kitchen? I'm here. Bandages? Wow, pretty onion. Oh, this is a pantry. Chopped tomatoes. But I guess they're making so much. Yes. Love that Tor is just living dark outside. Okay. We gotta look for stuff at the greenhouse. So many flares.
You come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you.
Uh-oh.
Tor, wait!
That's an overlap if I've seen one.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Uh-oh. This is sick. They go.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The
Real
hero
Rose.
will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Interesting. I wonder why it's a shoebox that allows you to shuffle your items, if there's any sort of, like, symbolism around that.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Oh my god.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Neat. Oh.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out.
Oh, jeez.
Cynthia's probably behind that, too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay.
Okay.
And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Yo, the voice actress for Rose is fucking killing it.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by how prepared
I
you are.
respect her.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
That is so funny. I saw my sister requested.
When you read Alan's work, do you hear his voice in your head too? Ah, such a beautiful voice.
Oh my god.
You're welcome, Alan.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully this should be good. Facial captions in this game are amazing. Yeah, I was trying to focus. I have a tendency to look more towards like subtitles than like people's faces, so. But her facial expressions
Anything
are so
else I can
good.
do to help the hero?
Gosh. What's character? Let's just save. What did the riddle say about the great class? Record.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you.
What?
Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart.
Is that her mother's name?
Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
This is weird how it's all relevant all of a sudden. Saga opens
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place.
The
Saga couldn't have found
coincidences.
it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed.
Boy, interesting.
Expecting the shadows to come alive.
I love it. It's so
The
strange.
needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled.
Baguettes.
Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
The riddle.
I need something to cut this.
One day. It's another page. Odin loses an eye.
It's 1988. A face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder
Right.
roared. The old gods facing something even more powerful.
This is that night.
Something
at
harder
the-
to define even.
At that home.
Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees.
Damn.
Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Amazing. Alright, not that way. I want to find Riddle. Like, there's so many things that I missed. I also did not check out the dispensary at all. Oh, it's a safe room. Okay. Oh my god, my inventory is filling up. Okay. There. What's this? Gale taken.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger.
17's looking pretty good, really?
It tore him up, but it felt good.
Which one's 17?
Gale was
Hold
dying.
on.
The black hole was sucking everything good out of him.
That's not good.
He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it.
Oh.
Gale sacrificed to it.
Good. Thanks.
In blood.
Uh-oh. Man, it felt really good to have them back together. Very satisfying to write again. Hi, Benigans! How are you guys doing? Welcome in. R.I.P. Gale. Gale and the black hole inside. Gale Barrows. Harry Winslow. Violent outbursts resulting from rapid onset dementia. Should be restrained whenever possible until a dosage can be found that impedes aggression. You're very excited. You've been hungry for almost 7 weeks. That's so long. What changes? Are you eating? Like a big meal now? Fill a container. Here. Oh, birthday cheat day pizza's less than 2 hours. Your birthday tomorrow? Buy the shoebox. The big loop. Hi. Come up here, purse. I need to use flares more. Oh, it's today! Oh my gosh! Well, happy birthday! You're picking up the pizza in an hour and 20? Hi, you. Yes, hi. Enjoy. Shotgun shells. Okay. Boxes. Yeah, of course. That's very exciting. A document.
Thank you.
Thunder, thank you for gifting a sub to Banigans! Then back to suffering. No more holidays to cheat on. You can make some.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back.
Tom
would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Alan Wake. Something more to investigate here?
Tor was here.
I did not collect that. My bad. There's something else to collect in the security room? Oh, because I never went to media.
There's Tor. And he's out of his mind.
I missed that.
Need to get to him.
It's September 14th. I meet you at the green inside a bright glassy cage with flowers. Okay. There's still more? Collect. Collect. I was just very bad, I guess, at collecting things. Oh. Bolt cutters, locked door. There's nothing to do about that. Okay. Alright, alright. See if I can figure out this puzzle. I did not. Is it indoors? Is it here? Bright glassy cage. Is it nearby? Flowers blue. Meet you at the greet. What are these? Can I get? Oh, this is open now. Yes. Okay. working underwater. I'll take batteries. I could always use that. Container. There we go. I can give you a hint, but I think you got it. I got it. It's all good. No worries. Okay, give me that rifle. It's on your map? The rifle? Bolt storms the lodge.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy.
His knees
He
were
lowered his
weak.
phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge. Its light
Hello,
shining in the
Colander.
night.
Exactly.
They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way.
Damn.
Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel.
This was them.
He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder.
Alex Casey!
The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Oh boy. Oh no! I have no room. I have no room for rifle.
They're all so soft and sad.
Oh. Was good. Wrapping up some Alan Wake. Just played a little bit today. I have too much stuff. Oops, I wanted to move all of them. Do I have a crossbow bolt? Arm? Not. That can sit there. Balls. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but I wish I could see how many squares of inventory blocks it would take up. Hopefully that's enough room. Yeah! Ready for a fight. Yippee! Oh. So, there's a deer mask there. I bet you it's Vlad's. I don't have any other spare rifle ammo. Yes, I already cleared that. Okay. I need more room. Okay. More guns is always a good thing. Oh god! Hello, Landon! Hello! Hello, Professor Lando. Welcome. Hello, Potatus. Hello, BNKN. Hello, Austin Ultra, Teal Emil. Yes, HDTQW5, Dreamy Lunastrea. Hi! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream. Hi! Ein Jesus? Yes, welcome Raiders, welcome, welcome. Hello, Major 31 Miracle. Yes. Thank you so much, Lando. I hope you enjoyed playing Poppy Playtime. Profusio's been good to us, isn't he always? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello. If this is your first time here, my
Hey,
name's
hey.
Stephanie Stone. You can just call me Steph. Thank you guys so much for the follows. We're playing Alan Wake. I was gonna wrap up, but I can play a little bit longer for you guys. Hey, I'm a variety streamer who plays a bunch of different types of video games. I've been really into Remniverse lately. I'm a big Baldur's Gate fan. This is Shadowheart. Hi, Duo. Hi, KJ. Hi, Cal. You love strawberry cheesecake? I also love strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, no worries. It's okay. I can tell, KJ. But I appreciate it anyways. Hi, welcome. But yeah, we're chilling through Alan Wake 2. If you haven't played, I totally understand if you drop for spoilers. But yeah, other games I like to play include Final Fantasy. Very excited for Rebirth. I like FromSoft games. I like Resident Evil games. I'm a Capcom creator. All sorts of fun stuff. That is extremely outdated. We don't play Danganronpa anymore. We finished that game. But we still do play Control and Alan Wake 2. Love the shirt. Thank you. It's Shadowheart. My bestie. We love Shad here. Okay. I'm gonna roll with this because I have too much stuff. Dude, thank you for giving a sub to Professor Lando. Wife. The goth wife. Okay. I need to hotkey this. Quick spot. I have so many of these. And
Thank you.
quick slot that up there. Hello, Sukinya! Welcome in! Thank you for the follows. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. We're pretty friendly here. Super chill. I love horror games. I love RPGs. I love Yakuza. I love video games. All sorts of stuff. Did Alan wake up yet? You know? I don't know where he went.
I need bolt cutters.
God damn it. I better get bolt cutters soon. Okay. We're gonna go into the overlap. I was like, we'll save that for next time, but we're gonna go into the overlap. We're gonna go activate the jukebox. I played as Alan for like 2 seconds when I started up the game, but we're doing sagas. Like right now.
Thank you.
What did they say? Did you want me to do anything? Thanks for the follow. I assume Bright Falls area. What is this? Oh, who left these? Rose. We know it's Rose. The overlap is the part you were talking about.
Lunchboxes for me.
They said
Alan
something
Wake apparently
about.
told her to. I guess I owe her one.
They said something about the key, using the key of the jukebox. Mocha was a wonderful moose in her school, become the crown of the Grandmaster. Yes. Oh. In case that wasn't obvious, I had a. Because things get so fun in the overlap. Why Rose's name, Rose Marigold, is 2 flowers. Okay. Done good about there. I'll leave. Leave. Her name is crazy. Okay. 4. We've done all of this. Is it autofilling it for me? Yeah, it's because I freaking already did everything.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Yes, she's like, I'm solving this for you because you've already figured this all out. Okay. Into the ponds.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Oh. all this now. Overlap. Rose. Tor followed Cynthia because Cynthia was confusing him, messing with his head. And Tor. Yo, get ready to deal with wet socks. Saga jabbed the selector, the missing record in its place. Ritual. Playing the song. Hero. The real horror.
Keep trying.
Overlap ritual. Duh.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it?
Okay, the record.
Am I just playing into the story?
Oh, it's in the museum. We gotta go to the museum. Which is like on the second floor. Now we gotta get through the house in the dark. My favorite. Up. That's upstairs. Wait. This. I know you're shouting for help, but... I can't do anything for you, dude. It's just Odin stuck in bed. Not this.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed.
It's this one.
His vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Uh-oh. Well, feels bad to just leave Odin, like, crying in his bed, but there's nothing I can really do for him. I think it's this door here. Old Gods of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame. Okay. They have so many sets of their stuff with this. Anger's Remorse.
Anger's Remorse. This is the one.
That seems about right.
But it's gone. Cynthia has the record.
Sucks.
She will tell me where to find it.
Memorialize the only pressing of the unreleased single Anger's Remorse. Trashed hotel rooms and ruined pools. Crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. Rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major US cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records with singles topping the charts and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the Reckless Rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After-hour shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized, and a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion, not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Old Gods of Asgard band member dead? Oh. Legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Balder? They're all named after gods. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness. Leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind, the peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say: "Get the fuck out of my face. Balder's in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world," added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Just about to ask about your search, but seen them as I was going through Insta? Yes! They're great. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul, muses Old Gods of Asgard's lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. Currently on their Ragnarok hit tour, the busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check for their concert tonight. How has the reception been? Tour. Amazing! The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to fuck around. That's goddamn right. Why do you do what you do? Raucous laughter. I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anyone do what they do? For the glory and for the fame? For the money and the sex? Or because you have something inside you that is going to, censored, fucking burst out if you don't start using it? It's the latter. That's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? That should be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. As I stand up to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Music? Oh. Hi! Waste of Space? Hello, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! That is so kind of you. Hi, hello, welcome! I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome in! Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm. Welcome! Howdy! How was F1 Manager 2023? I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for bringing your people over. Hi, hello. Thank you guys for doing the shout-outs. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Well, Cynthia took it. Hello, William Williams Racing. I was also part of that, but I had to type your name in. No worries. Thank you, thank you. I can talk to Ati, and I can talk to someone. But Ati's like in his room. Wonderful stream. We're world champions? Hell yeah. Hope you're having a lovely time. I am having a good time. I'm enjoying
Angus Remorse is missing.
Thank you. If you have to run, no worries.
Shame becomes the pale horse.
Death?
Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him.
Huge W for the spaceman? Hell yeah. Living to hear it.
Lust after her.
Cynthia?
We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good.
Uh-oh.
One less Anderson.
We have to just assume people are fit. No worries. I appreciate you too, Space. Thank you, thank you.
Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Phoebe, you're at Bahrain, and you hear Helmut Marko saying to Max, you have won the title on the first lap in Free Practice 1? I'm not sure what those words mean, to be completely honest. But it sounds
Cynthia
intense.
Targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Rude.
Where is Angus Remorse now?
Giddy as a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water.
In the pond?
Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
In the sink?
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room.
Or bathtub.
In her bathtub.
That makes more sense size-wise. Well... Her room is on the 3rd floor. Cincy tried to drown the record in the bathtub. Okay. Or Cynthia wanted the record. Tor would have said.
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's
An
a theme
ocean.
here. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Bathtub, pond, lake, ocean. You know, just return to soup. Ah. Speak to Ot. His room's open! Are you in here, Otzi? He is!
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them.
Oh.
He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Well, that makes sense. He was very happy to talk about it. Whose room is this actually? I feel like this is not actually Otzi's room. Maybe it is, but... So much coffee and beer. There's a sauna thing. Good night? Finland? For holidays? Okay, anything else? Oh. Point of interest in here? What is it? Riddles Through the Ages by Shabnam Dabiri. Over 200 teasers, tickles, and twisters. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this better than any actual lock. So he was one who hid the doorknob. To get to the otter side by Reese Watts. 250 otter this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. Funny. It's gone now. Did I not fully do everything downstairs then? Alright, hold on. If the point of interest things disappear when you interact with them properly, what am I missing? I have to go down further. Brain confused. I'm not trying to be on the second floor. I'm trying to be on the first. Okay. This. Oh? What's this? Because I didn't. It's because I like to read things as they are and not scroll through them. That's all it is. Okay. Beated a lunch rush. You completed a lunch rush? Hold on. Okay, there we go. But, oh my god, there's more? What am I missing? That one.
Somebody here is Wake's #1 fan. Rose?
That enough? That is enough to make it go away. Okay, cool. Can I actually talk to the people outside at the front? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Saga! Welcome to the emergency muster point!
You all should stay
my
out
God.
here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The
Her hands
house
are
has
bloody.
always been here, Norman.
Her hands are bloody.
Her when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap, because it's haunted.
You know, when you eat the last slice of cheesecake, you wish you had another slice. That's how I feel right now.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
I haven't had cheesecake in so long. That sounds so yummy.
Aren't
Aren't her hands bloody?
Cynthia? If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd
They
about
are, right?
Ms. Weaver?
Cheesecake Factory field trip. Oh my god,
Just
it's so
that
expensive
Tor
though.
won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May.
You're bleeding all over your...
No.
Oh, don't be
scarf.
a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Like a scarf, but sure.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine?
This is Pat Maine?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about.
Oh my
Would
god.
you have time for an interview at some point?
Yes?
Oh, sorry.
No?
I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime.
Amazing.
Me and my
She's a
listeners.
serial knitter, right? It looks like he's cosplaying Carl from Up. He does look like that. Okay, I think we've exhausted the conversations. Yep. All right. Oh god, it's so dark. Let's go to Cynthia's. Let's save, then go to Cynthia's. I think with key fob.
Key fob's no good without power.
Oh, bummer.
No use crying in the dark place.
You're
What
right.
has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
Oh, the basement.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Thanks, Ati. I wonder what people would think of Ati if they didn't play Control. Right? I'm sure it's like a similar feeling of like, a bit of a kooky old man. But what he does makes so much more sense. Okay. I go outside. It's like a cellar. Like, just a janitor that's good at sneaking up on people. Other side? Oh my goodness. Yo, real quick. Oh my goodness.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Gotta reload faster. I don't know what you're talking about, Thunder. Uh-huh. Got everything set up, downloading mods now? What kind of mods you downloading? Be careful, because I think they're gonna drop patch 6, like, actually tomorrow. So it's gonna break the game. Yeah. At this point, I would probably wait. Download mods. Oh, we love a good dead body in the basement. Hey, buddy.
I need to get the power back on.
Imagine dropping a patch lead out of spite. No, it's not out of spite. Historically, they dropped, oh wow, look at that. They drop patches on Thursdays, Fridays. No, I don't think they ever, but like, I don't know. A dev said that they would drop it today. That's what confused me. Remember, buy more fuses. Many more crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. Says Vlad. Barry struggles with artists.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer.
Manic
Alan
depressive.
Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Interesting. No good. I'm trying to look. The other patch dropped on November 30th, which was a Thursday. The last patch dropped on a Thursday. That sounds about right. Dropped on a Thursday, played it, and then Friday I was like, damn, what if I did go to the Game Awards? And then spent the weekend figuring it out. And then bought my fucking tickets for that following weekend. It was a good time.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
New box. I love the save room with no light. I've only actually do a couple times. It's only fair. I'm paid in kind after once in a while. No worries. I'm so glad you did. My heart was so happy for you. I can't believe all the things that happen.
I can't force it open.
All the things that happened during that trip were so like, I want to, you know, what are the things that could happen only in like, you know, in a crazy alternate universe. Not the super crazy ones, but you know. Friendly reminder that we do have work tomorrow. Yes, I was raided by a big party, so I just wanted to hang out for a little bit longer. The actual accidental Renaissance pick a KB because your favorite. I also
Emmett
love it a lot.
Elwood had had enough.
It was great.
All his life he'd
Work
been
of art.
surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town.
Yes.
Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright
I
Falls
started a
were
little late,
spoiled
and then I got
ruined
raided
forever.
when I was like a couple minutes
There
away
would
from
be a
ending.
just and
So
terrible
yeah.
reckoning. Emmett had imagined.
Don't
many
worry, I
times
know that
how
I
he'd
have
make
work.
them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter.
This Emmett person.
It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
You also need to eat. Fish. Eat? When there's so much work to be done? I don't have time to eat. takes too much time to go get food. I've already gone to bed and been awakened by my baby. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. You can't eat a patch? Yeah. It nourishes the soul. Steph, please eat. Why eat? Work to be done. Rose, spare fuse is now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. We've been to the laundry room? Why does the command not work? The command hasn't worked in a long time, guys. God. The code hasn't worked in like almost 2 years for the thing. I turned off tree stream when I moved because there's no good places. I mean, I'd argue that George, right? I'll eat eventually, guys. You're home. Welcome home.
The power's off.
Fucking nothing because the power's off. Duh. Get the power back on. Oh, House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sen, in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. I forgot that they together. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in his home country and internationally as well. Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Funny. Hello, Charred Melons. Oh, Alan Wake 2. Have you tried Control? I love Control. It's so good. Larry and Wolfitas? Yes, exactly. Did you just play Control yesterday? I beat Control last week. Y'all are holding out for Heroes Feast. I get it. Wisdom saving throw, the extra HP, can't be frightened, all that good stuff. Off to lyric? Okay. Yes. Travel safely to Katsu Duo. Please find Maddie. She's cosplaying as Shadowheart this weekend and it looks so good. And she's also cosplaying as Keyleth. She's like getting into a little D&D phase and I'm here for it. This would happen when we're like about to meet. I'm very, very excited about it. Find her, take pictures with her, please. All right. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow! He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushroom. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. That's so funny. Hello, Porter Knight! Hey, thanks! We love Shadowheart here. I should probably keep my flashlight on. Yes. Oh no! I don't know what the code is.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Uh-oh.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman.
Or Norman.
Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it, Cynthia said. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear, a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown.
You gotta
She meant
eat
to
too,
replace it
Thunder.
days ago.
Larian,
How
where's
could she
our
forget?
food?
She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or
I
down.
love those creepy monsters.
She was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
You had ramen earlier, it helped your sore throat. Ramen sounds so good. I unfortunately have to cut back on all my eating out, but hopefully I can treat myself to ramen. Yeah, good ramen place around the corner from work. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. 273. There's nothing here. Oh, it turns here. Miss anything? What? No, it's really just a spiral. I need to remember to get a mask for the upcoming travel. Mask and hand sanitizer. Sleep is a construct that the man pushes on us? Yeah. Who needs sleep? Barely sleep anyways. Too much to do! No time for sleep. Ew.
There.
There we go.
Power's back on.
Power's back on! Yippee! 4 hours of sleep every day. I don't quite do that, but I normally do like 5. 5.5. If I'm good, 6. But it's probably closer to like 5, 5.5. Okie dokie. I am shutting off my PlayStation. Be proud of me. We'll go back over here. Why? You took a nap. You didn't go to bed. You took a nap. How long you sleep normally is 2 hours? Alan Wake music is so good, guys. Thanks. You've been called an eldritch monster in your own right. How could you function with that much sleep? Yeah. What is that plush? Which one? I have many. Who's Sister Weaving? Kale, who we haven't seen in a long time, is streaming, and he's streaming Divinity Original Sin. Since I'll just be elves and not actually have to sleep, yeah, we can just trance. Annie's on. I haven't said hi to her in a minute. We should go say hi to her. Just meditate. White with green on its head? Are you talking about my moss plush? This buddy right here? You just bought both Divinities on sale on Steam. I've had DOS 2 for like forever, and I've just haven't played it, but I've been having like dreams telling me to play it because I know the character, I know the name of the character that Stephen Rooney, who wrote Astaria, and wrote for in DOS 2, and I'm like, I might just love how this guy writes characters. So now I want to know, but then I learned he was a skeleton, and I was like, oh no. What in the collection? Well, there's those, and then my microphone blocks them, but I have the other ones up there. And then I have other plushes like by my bed too. Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, okay, let's go raid Annie. I haven't seen her in a while. Depending on whether or not the patch drops during the day tomorrow or on Friday, I'll either see you guys tomorrow or Friday. But yeah, let's go say hi to Annie. They're playing Honkai, but I will drop you guys off. Shout out again to Professor Lando. He has great funny videos. If you guys aren't already supporting my wonderful friend, please support him. Follow his Twitch, follow his YouTube, follow his, I think he's got a TikTok, follow his Twitter. Same for Space. Space is amazing, super sweet guy. So, you know, thanks so much for hanging out, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Let's go say hi to Annie. Mwah. Bye.